Welcome to Sweet Talk SLP. I'm Krystle and I'm a pediatric speech language pathologist. Today will be a new style of video for me. It is going to be a ranking video. But before we get started, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Also like this video and share it with your friends. Let's get started. So as I mentioned, this is going to be a ranking video. It's going to be a first for a series that I plan to start on this channel, ranking speech therapy materials depending on the type, the maker, or whatever other category I can think of. I decided to kick off this series ranking Adventures in Speech Pathology materials on Teachers Pay Teachers. I went through my purchases on Teachers Pay Teachers. I have 20 products from Adventures in Speech Pathology, some that are free and some that I've paid for. I decided that I'm going to rank them for you today. Now, for my ranking videos, I'm not going to rank all of the products that I have. I've decided to rank either 3-to-1 or 5-to-1. I'm aiming towards a 5-to-1 ranking series. And for today, I am ranking 5 of her products from number 5 to number 1 based on my opinion. And we're gonna go through that right now. Coming in at number 5 are her oral motor assessment cards. Going to take them out of this little baggie. This is my little oral motor bag that has a pen light and some toothettes and some tongue depressors. I have my little booklet in there with binding discs. I think this is a really cute and fun way to target oral motor skills when you're doing an initial evaluation, or later on if you're not able to establish enough rapport during that time, you can do it in the next session. But the cards are very colorful, they're fun, they tell you what to do. Open your mouth like a crocodile. It tells you what it's for. Open jaw, they're numbered, and it gives you a cute little picture. So everyone tells you what it is you're working on. Open and close the jaw. This one says open your mouth and pretend to take a bite of food. So I think this is a very neat product and it's definitely one of my tops. Coming in at number 4, I have her home practice worksheets. So I have some here in I have my speech binder out in front of me because I have several things in here that I need to take out. And so I print 2 to a page and cut them in half. And I give these out to parents for practice along with speech cards, usually, or a list of some sort. But these are specific to games with articulation cards, as it says here. Giving homework or home practice is very important. It helps children make more progress. We only go a limited amount of time to help target these goals. And so parents at home really have to help us so that they can make the most progress that they can. So I really love these little worksheets. I love printing them 2 to a page, like I said, to save paper, and also because I think they're cute when they're smaller. Definitely a winner for giving out easy homework assignments to your parents. At number 3, I'm going to talk about her handbooks in general. I have 2. I don't know how many she has. I don't have them printed. I do look at them digitally whenever I need to refer to them, but the ones that I have are the Cycles handbook with her and Amy Graham and the complexity approach. So I enjoy her handbooks. I feel like they're easy to read. They are very informative and they have everything that you need for whatever it is you're looking for in the speech sound disorder world. I don't think she has a handbook for all things, but she has those 2 and I have those 2, and I thoroughly enjoy referring back to them whenever I feel like I'm stuck. I get a lot of information out of them. Number 2 are her articulation squares. And I have a few of them in this box here. So this is what they look like. They're just little squares with the sound in the middle and then some words all the way around. I think they're fun because they're small, they're easy to store and keep, and you can target the words using a variety of things. You can put mini erasers, little clothespins, you can put little magnet discs on here, you can use dry erase markers since this is laminated, so tons of things. If you don't laminate them, you can also print out the black and white version, you can color them, you can use hole punchers around it. I have a variety of different shapes of hole punchers that make it more fun and creative. So I think it's just a really fun way to target speech sounds in therapy, but also you can print them out and give them out for homework. So very cute idea, works very well for me in my therapy. I'm going to give a little bonus here before I get into the number 1 product for me, and it's going to be her chart, her developmental speech sound chart and vowel chart, and I believe she has one for phonological processes. I have, oh yeah, phonological patterns. So I have them framed behind me. This is the phonological patterns one. I do have the speech development chart up there as well. I don't have the vowel ones, but I know she recently updated them for new norms, and I haven't printed the new ones, but I definitely recommend these to keep if you have an office or a space. I think they're also great to hand out to parents so they can see what their child is missing or needing work on, and they can visualize it as compared to other children around that age group. Now, enough about that bonus. Let's talk about my number one, or what I feel is her number one product from the products that I have. And it's going to be her articulation sheets and cards. So I have both. I don't know if she sells them individually, probably should have checked, but I have them both. And so I have the articulation sheets printed out, laminated, and I did bind them with binder discs, and so they are all in here. And so often I will grab the sheet that I need and use it as I need it. And so these have been very helpful for me, or for homework, for practice. They do have like little markings under each of the little pictures so that you can mark them as you work on the words. And then along with that are her cards. Like I said, I bought them in a bundle. I don't know if they're only in a bundle. So how do I show this to you? Okay, so in my speech binder, I do keep cards in a folder, and so you can kind of see them down here. But I also keep some in baseball clear cover sheets. Why I have them like that, I don't know. That's just how I prefer them. As you can see for these cards don't have any markings. They're just the card by itself, like as a flashcard. These are the ones that I do give out to parents from time to time with those homework sheets so that they can practice speech sounds. I just like to keep them in clear cover sheets in case we don't want to really play a game. Sometimes I have kids or we're putting just like little things, instead of using the book, I might use the card as a book and just put little tokens on top of it as we are working. I just like to keep the cards in a variety of ways, or the pages, that way I can use them in a variety of ways. There you have it, my very first ranking video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you'll consider subscribing, like this video, share it with your friends, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my weekly uploads. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.